Welcome back to another episode of Comic Saturday. This is your boy CJ Mello, Camelo, Milo, whatever you want to call me. Remember from last episode, we were doing Flashpoint. We started Flashpoint number 1. We're doing the digital deluxe version. So this will be Flashpoint Digital Deluxe number 2. If you remember, Barry went back in time, basically. It seemed like he didn't realize it. Like he went back in time. He woke up in a desk in an alternate reality, alternate universe, where his mother was alive, Bruce was dead, Thomas Wayne was Batman, but he was a dark ass Batman. Martha Wayne is the Joker. Wonder Woman and Aquaman are at war. No one knows who he is, but by the end of the last issue, Barry thought that Bruce was alive, so he went to the Batcave, but it was basically nothing, empty. It was just like 3 desks. And then, Batman comes in, like, who are you? How'd you get in here? And then Barry's like, Bruce, it's me, Barry. And then Batman / Thomas Wayne was like, wait, Barry? He's been dead for years. And Barry was like, just really, wait, you're Thomas Wayne. And then that's where the last issue ended. So here, I believe, here kicks off first page with Deathstroke on a boat with some henchmen in the ocean. So, ready to get to work? Let's go. What's sonar see down there? The game's not seeing anything, Deathstroke. I've been sending currents into his sad ass ever since we shangried him. Either we burn him out or there's something interfering with his powers. Zap him again. No, please. Electric eel no more. He gets zapped again. I don't see any sunken bricks or museums down there. Don't see nothing but white blobs. Slade. We got another ship out there. Get to the guns, Machiste. I see their flag. It's a warlord. If Plasmus is still on Morgan's crew, we're gonna need Ice Skull here pronto. They just bashed right through his ship. What happened? They sailed too far inland. Clayface and so did we. Flashpoint, chapter 205. They're in Paris now. Deathstroke. Like the world's just destroyed. Because Atlantis, you don't fuck with Atlantis now. You in the ocean, you're about to get fucking dropped by Mr. Aqua. Alright. Everyone to their stations. We need to turn this ship around. Poof, bam. You're obviously not working with Wonder Woman and her Amazons. But that doesn't mean you're not our enemy. Ocean Master. No survivors. Yes, my brother. Gotham City. My God. That night in Crime Alley. Bruce was killed, wasn't he? Bruce was killed, wasn't he? Instead of you? What are you doing? You broke my finger. Almost broke my arm. I'm going to break every bone in your body until you tell me who the hell you are. Why the hell you're here? The Joker sent you? What? No. My name is Barry Allen, but like you, I have another identity. I am the Flash. After I was struck by a bolt of lightning, I became the fastest man alive. Batman breaks his shoulder. You weren't fast enough to avoid that, you delusional son of a bitch. It's because I don't have my powers, Dr. Wayne, and no one remembers there ever being a Flash. I'm not your enemy, and I need your help. Thomas Wayne starts beating up Barry. You came to the wrong place. I must be on a different Earth, or trapped in one of Mirror Master's mirror worlds. Get up. It happened. Last year, Aquaman in Atlantis flooding Europe. Before that, Wonder Woman leading the Amazons on a blitzkrieg in London. My memories are changing. This isn't a parallel Earth or mirror world. This is home. This is real. That's the first thing you've said that's made sense. My ring. I'll show you I'm telling you the truth about who I am. I can prove it. I keep my uniform hidden in a compartment in this ring. It's made of friction-proof material that expands on contact with the air. This isn't... In this universe, Barry's the Reverse Flash. He could be watching us right now, moving so fast he's invincible. Who? The man this uniform belongs to. Eobard Thawne. What kind of name is Eobard? One from the future. He's a scientist from the 25th century who became obsessed with the power I have, or had. He turned himself into his own era's fastest man alive by replicating the accident that transformed me into a living kinetic engine. He called himself Professor Zoom's the Reverse Flash. The Reverse Flash. Why would his uniform be inside your ring? And how the hell does it even fit in there? I mean, good point. It's in there because Thawne put it in there. He wants me to know he's behind this. He's taunting me like always. Excuse me. You're more paranoid than the Joker. You belong in Arkham. I'm not crazy, Dr. Wayne. Thawne's as fast as I used to be, and he can do things I never could. He can change history. My mother was murdered when I was 10, and my father was convicted for it. I spent my life studying forensics to prove he was innocent and to catch my mother's real killer. My father died in prison. I never found the suspect. Until I became the Flash and I discovered my entire life had been targeted by an enemy I hadn't even made yet. It was revenge in reverse. Thawne can travel through time. He was the one that killed my mother. But she's alive now. There's no doubt Thawne's altered history again. Everything's gone to hell. No one's ever heard of Superman. Aquaman's at war with Wonder Woman? What about Bruce? You called me Bruce when you came in here. That's because in the world I know, you were shot and killed instead of him. Bruce became Batman to wage war against crime in Gotham City. Bruce survived? Your son was one of my closest friends. Is one of my closest friends. If you're telling me the truth, can you change this? Can you change it back so that I died and Bruce lived? I need to find the Reverse Flash, figure out what he did, and force him to revert history to what it was. Can you really change this world? I have to. But first things first, Dr. Wayne. I need my speed. London, New Themyscira. Before I forget everything I ever knew. Where the hell are you? I'm at the rendezvous, but there's no sign of you or any other members of the Resistance. And I'm up on my neck in Amazons. Amazons are attacking the men on the ship. If any of you can hear me, I need backup immediately. I can tell by your accent you're an American. But you're going to tell me a little bit more about yourself. Who are you? Wonder Woman lassos a man around his throat. He's resisting the lasso of truth. How is that possible, Queen Diana? It's not. Who are you and what are you doing in New Themyscira? My name is Colonel Steve Trevor of the United States Special Forces. I'm here to find Lois Lane. Who is Lois Lane? Lois Lane is I can't say this word that well, but we'll see. Pulitzer Prize-winning reporter, known for her exclusive interviews with the world's greatest superhumans. She's been embedded in New Themyscira for the last 8 months, secretly gathering intel on you and the Amazons for Cyborg. Lane knows every move you're about to make. She requested extraction, and I volunteered. She's also one of the most beautiful women I've ever met. Our counterspy was telling the truth. Cyborg is amassing the outside world superhumans in an attempt to interfere with our war against Aquaman. Tell our insider she's proven herself to the Amazon. She will be welcome here in the New World Order. And find me this Lois Lane. What do you wish us to do with Steve Trevor? And they don't say nothing. Where's the night? Ninhidirin. You're crazy. Fine, but where is it? To your right. Dousing yourself with chemicals and plugging it into lightning rod is going to turn you into the fastest man alive? That's how I became the Flash the first time. They say lightning never strikes the same place twice. They say a lot of things. Now, why don't we pull the switch and find out? Thomas Wayne pulls the switch. The machine starts working. Lightning starts running all over Barry and Thomas. Come on, I'm here. I'm right. Lightning hits Barry in the chair. Everything starts blowing up. Barry gets burned. His whole body's just burned. His skin, everything. What happens next? Next, the search for Superman. Flashpoint world map. That doesn't really help us. So the original Barry Allen, designed by Andy Kubert. See, we had some design notes here. The boots, thick boots with no tampering and wrinkles at ankles. Boot wing detail matches cowl without disc. Cowl has like the wings on its ears. Like, this is the more classic suit that I know as I grew up with. The gloves have a gold flash ring on the right hand that he wears when, you know what I'm saying, he wants to become the Flash. Colors, you know, been the same for years. Red and yellow. The logos on his chest represents who he is. Lightning Flash. Lightning fast. I like that outfit. I feel like this was like a quick issue. Should I just go to the next one? I feel like I should just go to the freaking next one. Nah, we'll make this a quick episode. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for listening and all that stuff. I also want to give a quick shout out to the Good podcast community. I want to say what's up to the Chime In podcast, the Wrestling World with I feel I mess up your name, Austin Boyer. Crap, I feel so bad. This dude that does jokes. He was in the military. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. And there's another one that a dad does it with his girls. Which is all four of these are awesome podcasts. Y'all, damn it, I should have written this down. I'm doing this on my phone, so it's kind of weird. But thank y'all for listening. You know what I'm saying? Hit up YouTube, hit the subscribe button, like button, watch all the videos, clips I got up on there. Twitch.tv/MellowFellowGaming. One word, no spaces. Shoot me a DM on Facebook, Camilo Jose Feliciano. Yeah, and go hit up that Good podcast app, website. Like this, subscribe, comment. What do you guys think about it? And I'll catch y'all next time. Also, real quick, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays. It's a day right now before Christmas Eve, but this will drop on Christmas Eve. Hope y'all have a good couple of days. Have a good holiday. Happy New Year. We will be dropping a New Year's Eve episode, excuse me. Always and forever, one love. Peace.